Especially with that Dark Harvest coming in huge lately. Able to stack that up and
Mhm.
just burst down non-health pool targets.
Having an Alistair as their lane partner also helps in case of someone jumping on top of the Fortune if he plays his headbutt right.
Then also a Jarvan the fourth pickup here for Potatoes Aren't Real, which realistically could go top or jungle. We have two players that play that style of champion in the jungle with Sarah Cruz and Jaundice, who are rumored to be topping jungle on their own rights.
We see a Jax band coming out from LIGMA. Jax is one of those also that's really good right now in multiple roles. He's a really strong top laner and jungler at the moment. And with that Jarvan being a flex, Jax is a pretty strong ban because it's another flex pick that's banned away.
Yeah, definitely respecting the power of that champion as shown the other night by Sir Everett bringing it into the jungle for Rafal's team. God, I need to learn these team names.
But no Teemo ban out of respect for the ADC Teemo.
Only real men ban Teemo. So that Leona ban, not having a support picked up, theorizing that it may be Biscuit Hat down in support. Don't really know what Biscuit Hat plays down in support, but apparently it's Leona. As a Braum is picked up here for Ligma, gonna hold their 80 carry pick for last, interestingly enough.
Interesting, saving that for last with the ability to counterpick the Fortune, unless this is a cheeky Aurelia ADC, like you mentioned, with Chad Penguin bringing out the total Chad he is and bringing a bruiser to the bot lane.
He's trying to be more Chad than good old. He changed his fucking name again. I hate this. I hate these name changes in roles.
Ooh, we do see a Renekton picked up by Potatoes Aren't Real, probably for the top lane, and that's definitely a good pick since Riot decided his early game wasn't oppressive enough.
Champion needed a buff. He wasn't doing enough bullying in the early laning phase.
And it is an ADC picked up last by Ligma. Interesting choice to save that for last, but I suppose it really didn't matter because both of the bot lane had already been picked by the enemy team, so they couldn't really counter pick in the bot lane. They were probably holding the Kaisa to see what was going to be played mid and top, try to make sure that Kaisa was going to work against that. Hold on. Okay, we're ready, guys.
So, looking down the line, we're gonna have Renekton in the top lane for Potatoes Aren't Real, followed down by Jarvan in the jungle, Ari in the mid lane, Misfortune Alistar bot lane. On the side of Ligma, we are most likely to see that Cho'Gath go into the top lane, with the Warwick jungle, Irelia mid, and then the Kaisa Braum bot lane. But as we all know from dealing with the Tingly Pinglies, anything can go anywhere because fuck it.
Yeah. Hopefully we see more of that this season. You all just wait. We got some spicy picks for y'all.
Don't give away all our secrets. We don't need to tell them about the three-man mid plan.
Oh wait, I thought it was a four-man mid.
Oh shit, you're right. That was the plan.
Don't let them know about our four-man jungle idea.
Yeah, that would be pretty damn bad for them to know about. If anybody was prepared for a four-man jungle, we would be out of a job.
Man, I love waiting for these picks that we already saw.
Opie, what actual analysis has there been? All we've done is meme about Riot.
If you want, we can say something about a champion being balanced, and maybe Dylan will go on a rant.
Yeah, it really is pretty balanced, you know?
Oh, tell us more.
So I hear Irelia is so balanced that she can continuously dash around with her Q on people and just kill them.
Whoa.
It's pretty
Watch
good.
out.
They also decided that just having a point-and-click stun wasn't good enough. They wanted to make it an AoE skill shot multi-person stun, so that she could stun more than one person.
Oh, baby. You think they're gonna decide that Ryze needs that too? So no, he's your favorite champion in the game.
Hey, Ryze got nerfed. I'm alright with it. Oh, look, another shield Twitch chat. 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 I gotta find a clip of that. We all know how fun Ryze is to face.
Come on. Why is this taking so long? I'm bored. You want to play Monster Hunter?
Shinshin finally loses it. That's gotta be hilarious to watch. Oh no, oh I remember this rant. Most viewed as Shinshin clips on Twitch. That's gotta be a fun video. So it does look like we were correct in all of our predictions about who goes where and what champion's going what, because not everyone is as fun as the Tingly Pinglies and Bungapalians.
Yeah, honestly, if we don't have at least 5 people dying before the laning phase happens, this game you should probably just tune out.
I'll turn stream off, it's no big deal.
And now we get to wait for a certain number of minutes.
People aren't playing like Tingly Pinglies because they want to win. Excuse me, did you see Tingly Pinglies take down Maye? We destroyed him.
Did you see Hansu die at the fountain instead of healing off of a minion?
Oh yeah, that was a good one too.
I wish my plays was working. I'd get the clip of you screaming, "Wait, Hansu!"
Hansu, you autoed the Nexus, you monkey!
He's like, "Oh, there was no saving that."
All he had to do was auto the goddamn cannon minion, CJ. So I guess we're gonna... Unfortunately, we don't get to see a fun matchup of Bear Jr. versus Jaundice in the solo lanes, but hopefully they'll come to getting to fight each other. Both being mobile burst bruisers out of the balanced Renekton versus the balanced Irelia.
I guarantee at some point each of them are going to try and push down the same lane, and we're going to get to see some action. Or they're going to see each other and back off.
Run away.
At least we don't have a wet noodle matchup in the top lane.
Dude, that's not my problem.
That is a huge problem. When you get those slappy slap noodles just fighting each other for 3 minutes and auto camera thinks that they're the most exciting fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just pick Karma top every time into Maokai? If we don't get at least one matchup of Karma versus Maokai top lane, this split, I'm inting in finals.
So what do you think these teams are looking for to win?
To kill the other team.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think the winning team is going to be looking for at least 30 kills. Any less than that and they don't deserve the win.
Why stop there? Why not go for 40? Why stop there? Why not go for 52? But no more, because you're not allowed to break our record. You can tie us with it. It was 52 to 45, right?
Something like that.
There were a lot of fucking kills last night. Let's just say that.
7 deaths before laning phase started. And probably, like...
90 after laning phase started?
Probably like 12 summoner spells used at the same time. Oh, we're so close to not sitting here and stalling for time. So excited. If someone doesn't try to do a cheesy invade, I'm gonna be so sad.
Dude, these teams don't have the balls we do. No balls.
No balls.
No balls.
Come on, League, you can work. There we go. Let's see who won the skin game here. Well, it looks like Potatoes Aren't Real takes the game with a whopping 2 skin advantage over Labby's Ligma. Congrats, guys. Good W. Let's move on to the next game.
Did you miss me?
No.
Okay, good. I don't want you to get too attached, because then we're going to have to break up.
You can't break up with me. I'm the captain.
Oh, fuck. Why did this split have to go so horribly wrong?
But if you get a job, we can get an alternate for you.
I was supposed to be on my ace team. Dad, why don't you love me?
Oh, there we go. We already have a disconnect and a pause in the first game of these 2 seasons.
That's probably why I haven't loaded in yet.
Oh, you haven't loaded in?
Oh, we're here. We're here on a pause screen. And the
Okay.
pinglies are tinglies.
What's your timestamp? 21
seconds. What's the pause timestamp for you? Hello?
Hello?
What's your pause timer at?
15, 14, 13.
Oh, you're 5 seconds ahead of me.
Can we get a Ligma in the chat? Okay, I'm gonna pause for 5 seconds when the game loads in, if I can figure out what the button is.
It's probably P. Wait. What the fuck? It just jumped randomly.
What's your timestamp now then?
28, 9, 30.
Yep, we're synced then.
Okay. In sync.
30 seconds until
Oh man, this is boring. Why are you nerds 5-pointing everything? At least go into the river and have a mastery spam.
There it is! There's a mastery spam!
There it is, they won.
Labby's Ligma officially wins for spamming.
Yep, no contest by Potatoes Aren't Real. That's gonna be a huge, huge thing to come back from there.
Yeah, I don't know if they really can do anything about this.
Oh man, he keeps on going. Chad Penguin showing why Kaisa is such a top tier ADC right now. Just unrelenting.
She can go ding 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 ding. Alright, so for the most boring start of the week, we have Jarvan soloing his blue buff while Misfortune stands idly by at the red buff. And Warwick takes his blue buff.
So, just so exciting. I'm glad we're casting this.
Oh, Bear Jr.
Oh.
trading a bit onto New Captain Turk here. As Shogat does Shogat things in the top lane. Being a
Hopefully
big
we're going to make up for this non-aggressive jungle start with these aggressive lanes.
Yeah, so it looks like with the Jarvan starting solo, and they tried to fake him like he was starting at the red buff, they're not going to know where he's going to go. But I guess that really doesn't matter because we're not like pro players, so. Oh, Jaundice going in deep onto Irionis. Bear Jr. coming in hard on New Captain Turk, gets charmed up, takes damage from the return of the orb, takes a lot of minion damage here, Going lower and lower. Potions chugging. Syracuse finds Labyrinth. Drops out of the fear with the fucking flag and dragger.
Trying to invade on Labyrinth by cheesing the scuttle and going straight in, but Labby did the same thing and went straight to his Raptors.
Bear Jr. going in hard on New Cap Turk. Accidentally cues a minion, and he goes down.
That Aurelia trying to do Aurelia things, but just not in the right position for it.
Ooh, now Arion finding Jaundice here. Cho'Gath is kind of dumb. I don't know why he's full health. As Jaundice getting some damage off, getting some sustain back. But Cho'Gath is just going to heal up anyway. So
Both of these are pretty sustainy champions up top.
Back to that fight in the mid lane, though. Bear Jr. landing that stun onto New Captor. Here we go. Jaundice going in hard onto Irion. Going to get some damage off. Irion forced to run away into his tower. But Bear Jr. getting that stun off on a New Captor goes in with the dash and ignite. And then trying to follow up with more damage. Accidentally dashes to a minion, losing his dash reset. And losing damage on the New Captor. Now he finds Syracuse, gets the damage off. But Syracuse just going to pull away.
Not to mention getting hit by the Ari charm in the middle of that there. Not being able to juke it out. Really lost him that there. Oh.
Ooh, charmed up here. Is he going to take a tower shot? He does take a tower shot. He's going to go down again. Auto attack from Ari. Finishes it off.
You may be seeing a little bit of over-aggression by Bear against Ari, who is playing pretty well versus this matchup. Baiting out the Nick to jump on him and then just throwing all of Ari's skills, which is really playing how he needs to be against the Aurelia, who's going to try and get on him nonstop.
Ooh, Jaundice flashing in under tower, gonna take down Irion with the balance move of Renekton Q. Slashing out for damage.
I don't think Renekton's early game is strong enough. They should probably buff it again.
I think they need to buff it again, that's for sure. Has a huge chunk. No, that didn't really that big. Never mind. Fuck that. So I think what Renekton needs is he needs his stun to be longer next. Now that his dash is on a lower cooldown with extra penetration, is now Murphy Rodot stun up here from Biscuit Hat. Labyrinth is in here. He's gonna try to flash for the fear, but Digital Love flashes away. A lot of flashes burned down here in this bot lane.
Yep, and now potatoes aren't real. No flash down there in the bot lane. Meanwhile, only using Labyrinth's flash to get 2. So it's a 1 for 2. Not the absolute worst, but it could have gone a little better.
Yeah, Murphy Rodot though having that Hex Flash gonna be not too disadvantaged. Will still be able to get some good flash engages out of bush, out of vision with that. Obviously not as effective as having that instant flash that you can use in combat, but still not set back as far as we would hope. Here comes the gank again, mid lane. New Captain gonna get stunned up, gonna get hit up by Labyrinth and Bear Jr. And now he's gonna go away half health. He's really low. Bear Jr. is going really hard, extra damage in, but now Jaundice teleported in, and he's gonna find Cho'Gath here, who had walked down earlier. As Jaundice forced to dash and slice and dice out. New Captain gonna get flashed up by Bear Jr., who misses the stun, but now Syracuse is here with a huge 3-man knockup, and they're gonna go down one at a time. New Captain taking it really low, gonna try to get out of it. No, Syracuse does get Bear Jr. down. And now Irion is running for his life.
Oh yeah, I believe Gio knew exactly what he was doing, bringing all of them into that tight corridor. That was just great kiting by Potatoes Aren't Real there, managing to stay alive with such little health remaining and funnel them into the AoE abilities that they all have, and then it's just over for LIGMA over in that corner.
Yeah, Syracuse with a great counter engage to bring the fight back in the favor of Potatoes Aren't Real and get that rolling, along with the AoE damage out of New Capaturk and Jaundice from the Renekton Ari combo. Bear Jr.
Awesome.
going a little hard, flashing over that wall, trying to get the stun and finish off Ari before the fight can continue, but just barely missing that ability.
Hansu, I see you in the chat. You better get in this lobby.
Hansu! Hansu. John is gonna dash, slice, and dice in. And just do Renekton things. Should buff his early game. He doesn't look like he's having it too easy of a time up there.
I mean, look at that. The tower hit him once.
Ooh, the tower hit him twice. Oh, the tower hit him
Oh,
3
man.
times. Ooh, yikes. Little too
Obvious-
much poke taken.
Obviously, his dash needs to reset tower aggro.
I think that's the next buff coming in here. New Capital 2 levels ahead of Bear Jr., but Bear Jr. still going in. Really aggressive here for being behind. He's going to take some damage back. Conqueror pops. Here comes the Ignite from Bear Jr. Now he's running away. New Capital can he flash forward and get it? He does flash forward, gets the Ignite and the Orb of Deception. Takes down Bear Jr. for his 4th death of the game.
Can't tell if Bear Jr. is just kind of tilting a little bit or just kind of overestimating his abilities or underestimating Ari, but whatever is happening, kind of just needs to sit back and farm a little bit, let him get kind of leveled back into it. If he would have had his ult there, I'm sure he could have gotten that kill, but engaging without the ult, not really the best idea
Ooh,
there.
New Capital gonna take that Scuttle Crab away from Labyrinth and now goes in with the ultimate. She has no other abilities as we go back top lane. But here Labyrinth is gonna get kited out. Syracuse coming in there. All Syracuse, 100 to 0'd by Jarvan right there. Man, what a great play from Jarvan. Just 100 to 0ing that Warwick in the river for a free kill.
Jarvan, obviously, top tier right now, doing all the heavy lifting. Honestly, that's probably player of the game material right there.
Alright, I mean, I don't know. There was no counterplay. What was Labyrinth supposed to do?
Honestly, you get in this lobby right now.
Yeah, if you get in this lobby, Austin will lick your toes.
So we already see 7 to 0 at 9.5 minutes in. Not quite at the.
Jaundice gonna
kill
find
momentum.
Labyrinth at his red buff. Doesn't take the red buff away. Labyrinth does get it, but he's gonna take huge damage from Jaundice, who's going in, forces Labby to ultimate out. Infinite Duress down now for the time being here. As Bear Jr. How the hell did that charm hit? What kind of boosted ass riot hitbox was that?
You want to vent your feelings about it?
Maybe.
I'm sure everybody would like to hear. It's better than us trying to cast this bullshit.
See, our Elucida, you say scripting, I say riot hitbox. As Irion forced to run away under tower, out of mana, trying to clear that. Bear Jr. getting the ultimate here onto Syracuse, who ults past as right at the same time Bear Jr. dashes to him. One of the most interesting interactions there as they both dash and swap places. Bear Jr. getting out still full health. He does have that item power spike of Merc Tread, so he should be putting out a lot of damage on this Irelia.
Man. This situation is not really fortuitous for LIGMA, who is they're playing a comp that kind of requires getting to the later stages of the game while being moderately even with the team before they hit their spikes, and falling behind so bad with a Renekton, a Jarvan, and an Ahri getting tons of kills isn't really going to make it easy for them to scale to the point that they want to be at. Also, thank you, Super Kami Guru, for subscribing with Twitch Prime.
Juice me Kami. Labyrinth's gonna just try to hold this top lane tower. It is getting very low as Jaundice really wants that. We see them standing around. They're moving really fast bot lane, therefore we are watching bot lane now with the directed camera.
Oh yeah. Thank you, directing camera.
I'm just gonna manually go up top because that's where the action is gonna happen here as Jaundice is prepping this wave, but no roam up from the rest of his team as Irion and Labyrinth are there against him. They don't know if he's alone. They're hesitating to go in, but they do go in. Infinite Duress used. He's knocked up. He's locked down. Can he get out? Here goes the flash. Flash, slice, and dice to get out of there. Burning his ultimate and flash as Irion is on the prowl. He does have his chomp. There he goes. Munched
There it
down.
goes.
Picked
Wait
up
a sec.
a kill for Cho'Gath.
Renekton still only has a Tiamat. How much gold does he have?
2K in the bank.
2K in the bank. That's going to be a pretty decent back for him.
Yeah, it is faster than recalling to just die, so.
Yeah, honestly, that was probably all planned by Geo. It's an enhanced recall.
Jaundice with a 3,000 IQ plays top lane. Oh. Ooh, it misses, but Murphy Raudet goes in, knocking Champ Hagen away and knocking up Biscuit Hat with the jump. Here comes Bear Jr. now. Syracuse is around the corner. They're turning on the Biscuit Head, who is going to go low. He's going to throw the Unbreakable the wrong direction. Is now Bear Jr. throwing the ultimate down, going to get dashing, get some good damage onto Digital Love. Force the flash away, though. He is low health. Syracuse picking up a kill. He's on a rampage. As Murphy Rodette gets flashes in and gets the headbutt pulverize onto Chad Penguin. Stuns him up. Digital Love a little bit low with no mana. They're probably just going to back out here from Potatoes Aren't Real. John is trying to take this tower desperately up top. I don't know why he's racing his own team for first tower, as there are 4 men grouped up from Potatoes Aren't Real down on the spot lane tower.
At this point, the challenge they have right now is beating their own team at this point. LIGMA kind of needs to take a step back, analyze this situation, and just try to get some gold back, because they're facing a 5k disadvantage at the moment at 13 minutes in.
Dude, that is long anime schlong-esque in early game gold lead.
Now the question is, will it be... I can't remember. I can't remember team names right now, so... Yeah, suck it.
What team are you thinking of?
I don't know, the one that always lost their early game lead.
Oh.
It wasn't Not Our President, because Not Our President never had an early game.
I'd say it was Tilted Torpedoes, but we lost
sucked.
every game.
Hey, we won one.
We lost every part of every game except an 80-minute game against Frank's team. When we pulled out the Azir bot lane.
Hey, we won that one game where you played Azir and I took 10 towers.
Yeah, we made a meme about it.
Oh, we have the chat coming in to remind us that Poco can still throw.
And they are very well doing their best to do so. Oh, the red buff reset! Oh, Digital Love. I thought I taught you better than that. Jonas is going to try to contest this red buff, or these red wards for vision, but Irion there to yell at him loudly and make him go away. Unfortunately, not using the Gentleman Cho'Gath, so he doesn't yell quiet, he just yells. Gonna yell at Jonas is now there going in here. Jonas just gonna slice out, no dice. Very exciting. Will he do it? Chad Penguin is not as Chad as we thought he is, as he decides not to go in on New Capaturk.
Unfortunate. You really hate to see that. My favorite part about games are when people dance around the Dragon or Baron pit for like 3 minutes before doing it.
So now it finally started up. The Scuttle Crab vision is going down. Looks like Labby's Ligma wants to contest this. Irion going in, charging really fast, but Jonas is on in the backside. Huge bullet time across four is there, knocked up twice, and that is just GG for the side of Ligma. Chad Penguin flashing out, not gonna matter.
That's an L.
That's tossing the towel on that one.
Excellent coordination from the ults by Potatoes Aren't Real.
Dropping the bullet time as the Alistar goes in, gets the 4-man knockup, followed by a 4-man knockup from the Jarvan, who ults them in place. Bear Jr. tries to escape, he dies. Chad Penguin tries to escape, he dies. Irion's a giant monster, but he still dies.
We're moving up to about close to an 8k gold lead by Potatoes Aren't Real. That's almost 2k of gold lead per minute here.
I think you did math wrong.
500, sorry. Not my fault, I'm a musician.
Wait, I thought musicians could count, though.
Hey, I can count to 4, and sometimes I do 8, and from time to time, I'll do like 6.
1,
That's rare.
2, 3, 4.
7. Oh, shit.
You did it again.
Garfield Juice calling for that 15-minute surrender at 16 minutes in.
Yeah, we're a little late for the 15-minute surrender, but you never know. Bear Jr. about to hit an item spike. He does have 2 parts of that Trinity Force completed now. As John is going to go in here onto Irion, but Labyrinth is here again with the 2v1. Jonas, can he get out? He gets knocked up. Infinite Duress comes down. He flashes away. Irion flashes forward. Oh, here comes the ultimate from the Renekton. He's trying to dash in, trying to make jukes happen, but I don't think it's going to happen. He gets knocked up by the Rupture. Labyrinth taking the second kill for Labby's Ligma.
Yeah, both of them on Jaundice, too. Just pushing a bit ahead without really having a lot of vision there. And unfortunately for him, he may be huge, but if he gets locked down by an Infinite Duress and stunned down by the Cho, all they need to do is get him low, and then Cho can just one-shot him with his ult. In this case, not even really needing it. The ult was mistimed and didn't kill him, but still managed to do more than enough to take down Jaundice.
They're just trying to get to late game. They're so close. How did that... Whatever. I'm not even going to ask about Riot's coding anymore.
Ask it. You know you want to.
How did that double up target the minion instead of the Irelia standing right next to it? Prioritizes champions. Prioritizes champions.
Double up priority.
Prioritizes champions. Prioritizes champions. It doesn't say here. It does prioritize champions according to Riot.
We got a little thingy from Monster that says Austin is such swallowdis. What's swallowdis?
I think it's stage 3 Sugma.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Now looks like Jonas gonna get that Conqueror rolling, put some damage onto Irion as Syracuse is around the corner here with the Jarvan, but now Irion trying to turn onto this. Jonas taking a little bit of damage. Irion a little bit tanky. He does have 2 armor items and barely any health items, so he is incredibly hard to take down. Oh, if he had thrown the Rupture onto Jaundice, that would have been dope, but he instead drops it on the minions. Rift Herald gets summoned as now Bear Jr. getting knocked away from his tower. He's going to go in on the Digital Love, try to do it out. The Vanguard's Edge comes out here. He goes trying to dash in, gonna die to the Misfortune as Irion is trying desperately to hold on to this tower. Labyrinth is around the corner. Low health, something happened, well, we couldn't see. But now Irion out of mana is just invincible because he has... He's got boots and 1 item.
Interesting there. It looked like Jaundice may have misclicked his ult trying to hit the Rift Herald there.
But now Irion may actually go down here. Jaundice trying to get in here. Can they get in? Here comes the Cataclysm out. They will take him down. But now here we see Murphy Rodette coming out. Biscuit Hat. Not going to throw the Unbreakable down on there. Just going to dodge the ult. Chad Penguin going and being a Chad. Taking down a kill for himself. Kaisa 1-1-0, the only non-feeder on Labby's Ligma.
I mean, you know, if they could just cure their Ligma, maybe they'd be doing a bit better here.
Ooh, Bear Jr. gonna get charmed up down here in the bot lane. Actually gonna trade evenly onto New Captain New Captain taking a tower shot as they are looking to chase down Jaundice and Syracuse. Syracuse gonna accidentally aggro Baron. Will it take down Jaundice? We don't want to see that. We want to see Jaundice go down to Baron. But Bear Jr. going in hard on New Captain Turk. Charm is going to miss. And they will just disengage from each other. New Captain Turk really wants that tower. Gonna take it. Take down. Taking 1 shot only in return. Bear Jr. getting hyper aggressive. The Vanguard's Edge is available now as he looks for a stun. Can he get it? No, New Captain Turk is going to get out of there. Oh, Irion almost getting that knockup as he's charging him with the Righteous Glory. Teleport from John is going to come out and make sure New Captain Turk gets out of there safely. Bear Jr. is just setting himself up for the biggest comeback in PMA LCS history. Thank you, Obi-Wan. I think that must have been the plan from the start. As now he does have that Trinity Force. And he is only a lot of gold behind his lane opponent. Almost 2k.
See, at this point, no one should prioritize him because he's not worth any gold. And all the enemy team are just fat little purses with money in them.
But here's where you made a mistake. He's got 1 item, therefore he's going to do lots of damage.
Yeah. He just made it so that any kill he gets is going to be huge shutdown gold. It's the long con.
Now Lavi's Ligma looking to possibly contest this Drake. It is an Infernal Drake. It would be huge. They do have a Cloud Drake. Jonas gonna dodge out, accidentally dodging the Rupture here from Cho'Gath. He didn't know it was there, but he somehow dodged it anyway. Scripting.
At that point, we're just gonna call it a miss.
As it looks like Ligma gonna just hand this one over to hand that Infernal Drake over to UTDE. I don't know why he has that tag. He's going in hard. He does get the charm. He does burst down to Captain Turk. Flashes out. Labyrinth is down.
To be fair, oh,
Here comes the Unbreakable, gonna block 90% of that bullet time, but still gonna go down. Vanguard's Edge coming out, disarming everyone as Bear Jr. tries to get away. He's burning down, gonna get out low health. It looks like this tower is going over to Potatoes Are Not Real.
but to be fair on those Drakes, they are only giving Carr the trash dragons, whereas Ligma is the only one with the superior dragon, the Cloud Drake.
Yes. Jonas going in hard. He's gonna flash onto Kai'Sa. Chat Penguin forced to flash away as now they're going in huge knockup from Irion, trying to be huge here as Bear Jr. goes in. He gets a few dashes off from the damage, but now Labyrinth is here. He gets 4-man fear. Chat Penguin going hard. He takes one down. New Captain Turk is down. Murphy Rodette's on the way out. Chat Penguin still looking for the kills as Biscuit Hat is in the middle of the fight. Chat Penguin gets a second kill. Wait, who got the first kill? Oh, Labyrinth got it. So 2 kills going over to Lavi's Ligma from an overstay from Potatoes Aren't Real, but they do lose their inhibitor and turret, which means they're just going to have more gold generation. The more inhibitors you give up early, the more gold you can get faster.
And gold is definitely something they need right now. Still holding that, what's that now? Still about an 8k lead by Potatoes Aren't Real. That lead hasn't grown all too much from Lavi's Ligma picking up a few more kills from what they had in the early game.
One
but
of
still
which being a
very
shutdown.
large. Was that?
One of which being a shutdown onto New Captain
Oh
Turk.
yeah. Now if they can just get that fat stack of shutdown from that 7-0 Jarvan.
Oof, that'll be really nice to get that onto Braum, your true carry.
And Braum needs a kill here. Obviously, the next priority for a kill should be Braum to get him to a 1.0 KDA.
Ooh, going in hard here. Bear Jr. caught out, gonna get knocked up, gonna get locked down. New Captain Turk picking up a 5th kill of the game. As now, Potatoes Aren't Real, gonna start this Baron up. Irion teleporting in, looking to try to contest this. They will have the Feast available to try to flash in there and get it. He does have Flash, he does have Feast. New Captain Turk looking to knock Biscuit Hat out of this fight. Biscuit Hat forced away low. Baron down to 4,500 health as Labyrinth also looking to contest this. If Lavi's Ligma can take this away, it'll only stall out the game even more. Here goes Irion. He's going to get charmed up. Can he get in there? He flashes in. He feasts it. And he takes the Baron. As now Bolt Time comes across just Irion as there is no way out. He flashed in. He is pretty much dead in the water, but he is the hero his team needed. 3 Baron buffs sitting on Lavi's Ligma as you really just can't outsmite that. I don't even know why it's part of the game.
You hate to see that.
And now Potatoes Aren't Real looking to shove down this top lane, but they're going to be shoving against a Baron buff defense here. Can they do it? Even 4v5 as New Cap Turk greedily going for the blue buff instead of joining his team. Gonna be a little late to this party, allowing Lavi's Ligma to stall out just a little bit longer.
Cheesing in a
Elliot
bush.
stealing Barons even when he isn't the jungler. Yeah, well, he's also Cho'Gath, so I don't know if that really is like
An achievement?
as big of an achievement as it should be. Definitely still an achievement.
Yeah, I love to watch people standing in bushes. This is fun.
They're having a jerk fest. You're just mad you weren't invited.
Hey, I'm invited to every jerk fest.
Potatoes Aren't Real here, trying to get pushed in on this tower. They need some wave clear up here from Levy's Ligma. They also need a Baron buff. Here comes reinforcements have arrived. As now we're going to get to see a knockup onto Murphy Raudet, who's going to get taken down to half health. He's taken out really low. Chat Penguin going to pick up that kill, but two people are locked in the bullet time. Biscuit had taken low. As how did he go down? Must have taken a double up off the backside of that from low health. Chat Penguin going down to Digital Love. As now Bear Jr. is here to reinforce the defense.
Huge shutdown gold to Misfortune, because Kaisa had gotten all those kills without dying. 600 gold to Misfortune for that kill on the Kaisa. That's an ouch.
Yep, and it looks like Potatoes Aren't Real gonna keep going at this top lane tower, but a freshly re-healthed Shogath is here to defend. As now he's gonna get charmed up, he's gonna get stunned up, he's gonna lock down, actually taking a lot of damage here. He's gonna go under his tower, and they're gonna take him down. Jonas with the kill, but someone got suppressed. Syracuse suppressed by the Infinite Duress. He's gonna get out of there. Labyrinth running away at low health as New Cap Turk also getting pretty low here.
Interesting to see Shogath building not a lot of resistances, mostly just health. Starting to get some resistances with that Negatron cloak, but only really having Ninja Tabby against it.
Ooh, a three-man stun gonna land from Bear Jr. as the Vanguard's Edge gonna take up 3 as well. Chad Penguin here onto Jonas. Can he get him down? He does get a kill here. Shutdown as Bear Jr. finally gets himself a kill with a shutdown 1 and 9. He's gonna chase in, force Murphy Raudet to flash out. And Lavy's Ligma has a beacon of light at the end of the tunnel.
Bear
Some
Jr.
semblance of hope.
With the lowest KDA getting a shutdown on what was the highest KDA.
That's a lot of gold, let me tell you what. I can't see
Yeah,
the gold reward because there's UI in the way.
That's about like 6.
Ooh,
Maybe
he's gonna get knocked up by
gold.
Murphy Raudet. Murphy Raudet maybe going a little hard trying to contest this Infernal Drake that Labyrinth seems to have locked out. Digital Love may look for the bullet time steal, but Labyrinth should be able to secure this cleanly, and he does get the smite, and they are out, evening up the Infernal Drakes 1-1. New Cap Turk might go for this. He's looking a little forward with the sweeper.
Lavy's Ligma playing kind of how they need to, just getting the objectives where they can and kind of countering what the aggression that's coming from Potatoes Aren't Real now that they're ahead. One interesting thing to note that despite his KDA at the moment, Bear Jr. has the second highest farm in the game and is the second highest gold on his team. Only person beating him being the Kaisa with 1k more.
And that's apart from that shutdown kill reward from getting the kill on the Jarvan. Probably like a 900 gold or something like that. That's 7 kills. New Captain Turk gonna dash out. This is a stun here from Bear Jr. Is now Potatoes Aren't Real, shoving hard down this mid lane. All inhibitor turrets are down now. New Captain Turk trying to take this bot lane tower. Bear Jr. looking to get it, gets charmed up. He's gonna try to save this, and out he goes, half health. As 3 inhibitors are now down for Lavy's Ligma, which just means even more gold generation for them. I think
And that Braum definitely needs it.
Potatoes Aren't Real has made a mistake. Allowing 6 super minions to push into Lavy's Ligma, that's 6 times, what are they worth, like 100 gold each? That's like
They're worth at least 3.
at least 3. So at least 18 gold extra per wave coming in here for Lavy's Ligma. As Syracuse looking to clear out vision on that Baron. It is up in under 2 minutes, but, you know, Feast is probably going to be up too, so why even bother? As Irion's flash will be available.
Looks like the gold lead has shrunk to a bit under 8k now. Lavy's Ligma definitely doing better than they were in the early game.
Yeah,
Maybe we are
7.8K.
about to see the greatest comeback in PMA LCS history, except there were probably better ones before that we just don't remember because that was like 3 days ago or so.
And who has the kind of patience and memory to remember all that? As Potatoes Aren't Real, gonna sit in some bushes here. Letting the minions do the work. Labyrinth taking the minions up. Hey, he's taking a lot of damage here. But never mind, he's Warwick, so it doesn't even matter. As Potatoes Aren't Real, gonna sit in the jungle some more. Nope, they will actually leave the jungle now. Nope, they're gonna go back in the jungle. No, they're gonna leave the jungle. An exciting turn of events. New Captain Turk going in for Chad Penguin. Misses everything. Chad Penguin with the happy feet. Gonna save himself some health. And there goes New Captain Turk going in. Labyrinth taking a bit of damage from that. As here we go, now the charm lands on the Biscuit Hat. Labyrinth missing the infinite duress. He is in, and he is down. Vanguard's edge coming out, gonna hit everybody. As now Misfortune goes down. Bear Jr. wreaking havoc on the backline as Biscuit Hat is here. Now Chat Penguin digging damage. Chat Penguin takes down Syracuse. That's 2 for 1 right now. Iron getting really, really low. He's gonna try to put some damage out. Does go down in the end as there are like 8 super. There are like at least like 2 super minions here. As now we flash forward from John. Is gonna get Bear Jr. But he's gonna get taken down. Bear Jr. still alive. Damage going out on New Captain Turk. New Captain Turk is gonna force support pop the Zanyas as now all the Nexus towers are down. He does take Bear Jr. with him, and Chad Penguin picking himself up another kill. The Kaisa is 7-2, and there is hope. There is some minute, tiny bit of hope here for Labby's Ligma as they have to fight the minions, and I don't know if that's gonna go too well.
Potatoes aren't real. Probably. Oh man. But
Chad Penguin, Chad Penguin! Chad Penguin, there are minions killing you!
Oh no!
Chad Penguin! What a Chad. What an absolute Chad.
What a Chad.
Calculated.
Potatoes aren't real. Choosing to chase them down there instead of trying to zone them off the minion wave and going for the Nexus kill there.
And an additional 750 shutdown gold going to Bear Jr. here for taking down the Misfortune. Somehow staying alive through all of that.
Down to a 4.2 gold lead off of that. That almost cut the gold lead in half at that fight there.
That was a lot of shutdown gold. What did they get in total here? 450 from Ari, 600. Oh, that was from Bear Jr. 750 from Misfortune. And I think that was it. On top of all the kill gold for getting 5 kills. Plus all those super minion kills worth of gold. As now, Potatoes aren't real. Gonna go sit in the jungle some more. Exciting gameplay.
It only took 34 minutes, but it's actually.
Oh, Biscuit Hat gonna get found out. Charmed up. He's gonna get stunned. Locked down, and he's down. As now Potatoes aren't real. Looking to push forward. Chat Penguin trying to get out of there. He ults in, but he's gonna get taken down. Charmed up. Hit by the Cataclysm. Goes down. Bear Jr. gonna pick up a kill on the New Captain Turk, but this is the end for Labby's Ligma. And it seems Potatoes aren't real is just going to take this one down as they walk in. They have to kill Cho'Gath. Not an easy feat, but they do manage.
Those bullet times just fantastic throughout the game. Now see, in game 2, if we can get like all that fighting that they had at the end there, but like that being throughout the entire game, please.
Yeah, it was a little lax at the beginning of the games. Prior to laning phase, absolutely 0 damage traded off. Not the kind of thing you want to see. Very disappointed in them. And from our Elucida, Tyler, you suck.
Only 1 Mastery Flash showed up on stream in the entire pre-minion waves. I don't know, guys. You need to pump it up.
Yeah, let's get these numbers up. Come on, kids. You can do way better than this.
Let's look at the only stat anyone cares about.
Towers taken?
Damage charts.
Oh, I thought we were going to go to Towers destroyed. I was ready for you. You disappointed me.
Hey, that's the only stat I care about. Oh my god. I didn't even notice until now, but no towers taken by Labby's Ligma.
If only they had a Yorick on their team.
If only they had a Yorick and an Azir to, like, flop around in the bot lane and distract everybody.
So checking out these damage charts here, we see obviously no brainer. Misfortune at the top of the chart, shortly followed by Renekton and Ari putting out some huge damage. And then outside of Labby's Ligma, we got Chad Penguin coming up big on the Kaisa, trying to carry his team. But you know how it goes. Nasus is too heavy. We can never win.
Mm-hmm.
And so, mostly clean win here coming out from Potatoes Aren't Real. Gonna take game 1 over Labby's Ligma. And I'm sure there's gonna be a straw poll for MVP sometime soon in the future.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not gonna make it because I'm lazy.
I got it.
So, there you go. There you have it. We're going to pause for a second for station identification.
When we come back, Hansu will be streaming with us. I have confirmation.
I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Well, now he is obligated.